do it, like I said, all the time, and that's a good way to save money on top of, you know, so you're not really putting any products to waste, you're using it all together. So if it's a deep conditioner that you really, really love, and then it's one that you're like, it's okay, then mix them together. You know, like get a bowl, a mixing bowl, mix them together. And so you're still using the one that you think is okay, but yet you're getting all the benefits of the one that you really, really love, but yet you're not using it all up at one time or, you know, really fast. So that's tip number 3, y'all. Mix it together. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Trust me, it works. It's a deep conditioner. Like, make your own deep conditioner, okay? Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is, when you're trying a deep conditioner, if your hair does not feel moisturized, or if your hair, my arm getting tired. If your hair does not feel moisturized, then it may not be the deep conditioner for you. Okay, so say you put your deep conditioner in and you leave it in for about 20-30 minutes, and you rinse it out, and your hair feels stringy, or it feels really dry, it just feels like rough to the touch, then I'm telling you right now, that deep conditioner is not for your hair. And to exchange it with somebody else, like give it away, just do not use that conditioner, because it's not benefiting your hair whatsoever at that point. So that's tip number 4. So if it don't feel right, don't use it. Okay. Tip number 5 that I have, and it's kind of like a little tip that I do that I feel like will help a lot of people. So say you don't have a hot heads cap, or you don't have a hooded dryer, you know, because some people sit under a dryer, or, you know, stuff like that to, you know, like warm up the conditioner once they put it on and all that stuff. So what I like to do, I put my conditioner in a bowl. Like I said, you can mix up some stuff, put it in a bowl, mix it up, and then I will pop it in the microwave on 10-second increments. Okay, this is very, very important, because I overcooked my conditioner one time. And trust me, you'll know when it's overcooked, because it will be no good to use. That you will be able to physically see it, that it's not going to work. So I pop it in there 10 seconds, take it out, stir it up, put it back in there for 10 more seconds, and that's it. It be nice and warm, good. And then when you put it on, baby, when I say it glides through your hair like butter, like your hair just instantly starts soaking it up because it's so warm. Just yeah, try it. If you have not tried that, I need you to try it, okay? I need you to try it. And then comment down below how you like it. Okay, so do that. Tip number 6. I think I'm on tip number 6. Tip number 6, if you don't have a plastic cap, honey, a Walmart bag, Snooks bag, grocery bag, it don't matter. Like, let me... Okay, this you can use as a cap. Okay, this can be your plastic cap. You ain't gotta get no plastic cap specifically. Like, don't let nobody tell you you have to get a certain type of plastic cap. You do not. Okay, use what you have. If you have that, it works just as good as a plastic cap. Okay, so just a little tip if you didn't know. Now, if you bougie, that's your business, but over here, we not bougie like that. Okay. Because we want our hair to be healthy, we want it to grow, we want it to thrive, baby. We ain't focused on what the cap looks like. Okay, if it does the job, it does the job. Okay, so yeah. So that's tip number 6. So tip number 7, if you have thick, a majority of the time, what I've seen with other natural, if you have thick, natural hair, really kinky, coily hair, the thicker deep conditioners may be where you want to lean to first. Okay, so if they're a little thicker consistency, you may want to lean towards that first. Now, if your hair is a lot thinner, you know, looser curls or anything like that, if you don't have really thick natural hair, then I will go towards more of the thinner conditioner side, or deep conditioner side. Well, really conditioner side. So I would say, yeah. So if you have thicker, coily, kinky, like 4C hair, thicker products tend to work a little bit better for that particular type of hair. Not all the time, but 99.8% of the time is kind of like that. But if you have thinner hair, then of course some thicker products just weigh your hair down. A lot of women that have thinner natural hair, they don't lean towards the thicker products because their hair just feels like really weighted down, really, you know, just not, you know, fluffy or light. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lean towards more of the thicker. Try that a little bit. Like Shea Moisture, they have really good masks, and they got really good like conditioners and stuff like that. So yeah. Tip number 8. Just because it says you have to rinse it out in the conditioner does not mean, baby, you have to rinse it out. I am guilty of this. I have conditioners like the Aussie Moist. Yes, you should rinse it out, I guess, but honestly, sometimes I use it as a leave-in and it works just fine. So don't be fooled by labels of them saying, oh, it's only rinse, you have to rinse it out, or oh, it's a leave-in, you have to leave it in. Like, it, trust me, try different ways, and you will figure out what works for you. But I know some of them ones that you have to rinse out, you can actually leave it in. It doesn't damage your hair. It doesn't really mess with your hair. So, you know, I've done it, and my hair has been just fine. So I don't see why anybody else has a problem. But if you do tend to see a problem where your hair is doing something different, then I would rinse it out. Yeah. So those are kind of my tips when it comes to deep conditioning. I mean, I feel like this is one of the most crucial parts to your natural hair regimen. So when you are starting off, this is very crucial. Deep conditioning. You definitely want something with a lot of slip if you're going to detangle your hair. And I would recommend doing it under running water. I don't recommend trying to detangle your hair on dry hair unless, you know, you had like maybe like a braid out, something that your hair is already stretched, kind of already detangled. Then it probably wouldn't be big of a deal. But if your hair is like this, like a wash and go, honey, you can wrap it up. I would not recommend it. All your hair is going to fall out like trying to detangle. So do it under running water, some good conditioner, baby. Use that conditioner. If you're going to detangle, use it. Don't be shy on the conditioner. Like, don't be shy. That's what I said. Start off cheap. Because you're gonna go through it until you learn your hair, learn what works for your hair, what does not work for your hair. But guys, yeah, I hope you found this video very helpful. Definitely comment down below what deep conditioners and conditioners that you use, because new naturals, they will love to see things like that. They love to read the comments and stuff like that, because they give them an idea of what type of products they want to go and try. If you have a YouTube channel in regards to natural hair and you have done wash and goes, or, you know, done your little conditioner, reviewing of conditioners and stuff, definitely put that down below. Put your channel link down below and all that stuff so they can check you out, so they can see, you know, how it works for your hair, see your texture of your hair, and see if they like that. Definitely do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you're already subscribed and you know what it does over here, okay, you know how we do. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can go ahead and be a part of my team, honey, because we stick together over here, okay? We all gonna thrive, baby. Our all gonna be touching the floor in a minute. So give this video a thumbs up, and definitely share this video to other naturals, especially if you know any new naturals that's just starting off. Definitely share this video to them so they can kind of get some ideas and tips on, you know, all of this. So you guys, that's pretty much it, and like always, I will see you guys in the next video.